And it's only a half an hour direct.
We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video
Come on,
for
let's
you
see
all.
it.
Thank you for tuning in.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Please show a silhouette. Show a glimpse of a starter. Wait, cute. These are very cute drawings, but what's going on? Oh, it's Pikachu going to all the regions, and then it's the newest one. Is it only going to show us something tiny? Okay, come on. The waves! Oh my god. Starters? Are we going to see anything? Or is it just going to be a logo? Oh, for God's sake! I was excited for a new Pokemon! Her cheeks are so pink! What were they? Those are the starters. I'd rather die than have those on my... Oh! I thought that was going to be it. Oh! Shut up, this looks beautiful. Wait! No, stop it, it looks unreal. Oh my god, it looks so good. Can you believe a Scarlet Violet compared to what this trailer looks like? Oh my god. That jungle... I'm gobsmacked. Oh my god, the little chicken! The little chicken! Ah! Oh my god, they're weird! Wait, they're weird! Brout? Pombon? A little Pomeranian? Wait. They look like Littlest Pet Shops. They really looked like Littlest Pet Shops. What's going on? It's not over yet. Oh, it's going to be the logo reveal. Why did we get an extra ocean bit then? Why did we get an extra bit underwater? Is Dive coming back? Are we going to be able to... is Dive coming back? Oh my god. Guys, that looks so... That is so much more than I ever thought they would show. I did not think it was going to be that juicy. Wait, we have to go back and look at those starters. I cannot believe... I really thought that was it. Okay, wait, we have to go through it. We have to go through it. What the hell are they? Why is the girl Pikachu... Why does she have eyelashes and blusher? What's that about? Taurus Pikachu? Are these things? Are these actual things? I've never seen these before. Are they just costumed Pikachu from like Pokemon Go and stuff? I've never seen these before. They're quite hideous. I cannot believe how beautiful this looks. I'm actually going to put it on mute because I'm going to be clicking around a bit. Like, the jungle. Gobsmackingly beautiful. From Pikachu. Oh my god. I can't believe... I thought we were going to get a silhouette of a starter. We saw all three starters and so much of the world. I'm a feminist. I hate both of them equally. No, me too. I don't like either of them. I don't like it when a Pokemon has too many clothes on. Not to be weird, but like, if a Pokemon has clothes on, it should just be a hat. They're naked all the time. I don't know. Gonna see a zoom in on that. Oh, it's in minutes. This is gonna be ripped to shreds. Don't doubt they are gonna rip this to pieces. When they did the shot where they showed the water and the water looked really choppy, where was that? It was near the beginning. Okay, wait. So those are the this water world, whatever's going on here, crazy. I want to go to this theme park. That looks sick. Stay in one of these beach huts. How much do you think that costs a night? 20 grand? Can't wait for the game to run at 20 FPS. No, it's Switch 2! It's gonna be amazing! Stop, no! Begs the question, why don't the others wear clothes? Exactly, it starts making it weird. Gotta go, that was fun, y'all. Thank you for being here, Alex. Thank you. Oh my god. Crazy. Evie hates not being able to see their naked bodies. No, but that's what I'm used to. This should be beautiful. Game Freak have shown how good they can make graphics now. I can't believe how stunning it looks. Like the texture on the water and stuff. I mean, games have been able to make good water for years. Sorry, I forgot to pause on the people. But Pokemon has not had good water. So I am shook. I am shook by that. Loving her hair, loving the backpack, loving the hat, loving that they're not wearing school uniforms. Loving that. Okay, that's the best bit. Wait, let's look at the male presenting character. I went back a bit far. He had like a cowboy hat on. Wait, cowboy hat? I didn't even realize that. But hopefully this means more outfit choices. They are very fun. They're very, very cute, actually. Oh my god, he does have an AirPod slot. Wait, he does have AirPods ready. It's meant to be like Safari coded. Yeah, I think so. I think so. New crush. They're still like children, I'm thinking. Oh, they're actually in ZA. You're like slightly older, right? I can't remember. Eevee's Game of the Year. They're very cute. They're very cute designs. I'm a big fan of her hairdo. I really like that. Please let the fashion be customized. Surely, right? They're not going to make you wear this. What's he got underneath? Oh, it's to save him from getting bitten by mosquitoes, I bet. Unreal. Look how stunning that is. Look at this shop. Wait. What is this design-wise? Like Polynesian? What would you say the land inspiration is? I think Polynesian, right? With these like roof textures and stuff. Maybe. No interiors confirmed. True. I thought we were starting at 2:30 today. No worries, ads. No worries. We're going to be looking through it again. So, Tanglers are in the game. That's huge. Indonesia? Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe. We've seen Tropius, we've seen Tangler, we've seen Wailmer, we've seen lots of early gen guys. No newer gen people, I feel like. Oh, look at that. It's like you're in Bali. Wait. Look, this was what made me go, oh my goodness. Was the water here is crazy. Could you imagine being in your lap brush trying to get across all of that? You're swishing side to side, ignoring the Oddish on screen. Oh, I don't care. Oddish right there. Put him in the bin. Big world, but I wonder how much of it is walled off, right? There's going to be a big fat invisible wall right here. None of that we can go on. That water is watering. That is unreal. That got me amped. I got to work and luck. No worries, Libby. Thank you for being here. I hope work goes well. Like, that looks bananas to me. That's so bananas. So cute. I want to be in that hut right now. Let me tell you. That looks like the dream. What was that place called in oh my god. It was like little water huts like this. And you ran across the little wooden planks to get to all the little places. I loved that area. So cute. Moldies. it was in a Pokemon game. Yeah, in a game. It was in an old Pokemon. I think in Emerald, maybe? In Ruby Sapphire, yeah. Pacific so cute. It's so beautiful. How many frames do you think this is running on? That's my question. For the 30th, it was genuinely shocking. I'm not shocked because this is more than I ever expected we would get. I really thought it was going to be... I truly expected when that little door opened, we would see the shadows of the starters and then we'd see the logos. I did not think we would see not gameplay, but cinematics of the world and all 3 starters straight up and their names. Crazy. The whole game will have a total of 4. Yeah, I know what you meant. I know you meant shocking isn't bad. I'm saying I don't think it was bad. I think this was amazing. I think this was great. This is more than I expected. They never give us anything. We never get anything. Like, this is so much, I think. When they showed this, I was immediately drawn to the chicken. But I didn't know if I loved him once I saw his face. Once I saw his face, I wasn't so sold. For whoever was wondering what we saw near Talo, it was a Nimble. Oh. Rogue, how was... Not to not talk about Pokemon, but how was Project Hail Mary? How was it? People say that about me too. I love all 3 of them. I was just so shook that they looked so much like Littlest Pet Shops. Diamond! I feel like they're all a little boring. All right, let's look at them again. I was so overwhelmed when I saw them at first. They showed the 2D artwork on Twitter. Oh, well, look at that. Okay, here's the bird. Oh, okay. They're doing a little teaser. There they are. Okay. From the front, I'm not about that bird anymore. They lost me immediately. From the back, he was cute. I'm straight in on Pom Pom, whatever his name was. That is a Littlest Pet Shop. She is through and through a Littlest Pet Shop. I don't like the water starter from any gen. Really? I was drawn to the dog. Yeah, from the front, immediate I'm on the dog. She's so cute. She's so cute. The gecko she is divalicious. Like, wow. Look at those lashes. She's beautiful. She is beautiful. Oh my god, this is not the same water starter from like 2 gens ago. It is giving Froakie, but like Froakie if Froakie had a makeover. The dress up Pikachus and characters in the game. Ugh. Oh god, okay. Is how Pyro's pre-evo should have looked? You think? Like this? No way. I'm scared though that they're going to become ugly. What were their names again? Okay, it was like Gronkle. What was this one called? Gronkle? Grubbly? Brout. Okay, Brout. Because it's got an eyebrow and it's an owl. Right? It should be called Gronkle. If I pick this one, I'll call it Gronkle, alright? Brout. Doesn't hit. Brout does not hit. Erling Brout Haaland confirmed. I didn't see his name before. It's just an owl with an eyebrow. And a sprout, right? It's a sprout too. Oh, it's not because it's an owl. It's a sprout. Yeah, it's brown and sprout. It's not owl because he's a chicken. It's a little chicken. It's not an owl because there's no way they would do a second grass owl because we've got Rowlet. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Bro plus owl. Honestly, sprout owl with a brow. He's okay. He's okay. I was hoping he would be cuter. I don't love that he doesn't look happy. I want a happy chappy. I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't seem like he would be interested in being on my team. Especially when Rowlet exists. Exactly, can't compete with Rowlet. Rowlet is such a little cutie. Unless he turns into a sick chicken, he's lost me a bit. He's lost me. Do you think the dog becomes bipedal? It better not. It better not. How could he be happy? His name is Brout. True. We spent about 15 minutes in this game at the start of Final Evil is all that matters. True. No, that's not true. Because Piplup is an icon and a legend, and so is Mudkip. And I'll never, ever forget them. They're scored with my brain for the rest of my life because they're angels and they're perfect. Sick chicken, like grass Blaziken. I don't like Blaziken that much. I want like a proper chicken. I don't want a chicken man. I want a chicken. Okay? A sicken. The gecko dog have an evolution on 2 legs, I'm writing. I hope they keep them quad. I hope. I like my ones naked and on all 4s. Big time. Big time. You should draw what you think the Evos look like. Oh, wait. That is a fun idea. That is a very fun idea. Oh my god. Okay. What was he called? Bonbon. Pombon. Cute. I think Pombon might be top of my list. I think Pombon might be the one for me. If you attack the chicken, you get hounded by all the other chickens in the region. Pombon, because he's a Pomeranian. Oh, and Bonfire, yes. Bonfire, that's so true. True. Blaziken is the goat. I just would like a proper chunky chicken. I think that would be really fun. Can we do that this stream? Draw the Evos. I don't know where I was going to say I don't know where my iPad is. It is right here. We could. I was thinking we would finish Cuphead today, but we could do that today. What does a Pomeranian evolve into, though? Oh, true. I hope they don't... Ooh. It wouldn't change types of dogs, I don't think. But a Pomeranian is so cute and small. How can you... I mean, unless it turns into sort of like lion-esque, but on all 4s. But then it's a bit too similar to other stuff. I don't know. Tom Pompadour. Exactly. Perfect. He's part pom-pom, part bonbon. I could imagine the water Evo could look really cool, actually. I actually feel like it could become a big Samoyed, like a big fluffy dog still on all 4s. I can imagine that. Pomerore. And then Pombon. And, oh. I do kind of like it. It doesn't look like a Pokemon, though. Not that, like, there's any limitations these days on what a Pokemon can look like. Because Pokemon look like anything at this point. But, like, it is cute. I like its fingers and its toes. Like, they're quite fun. It looks like it has those Raver gloves on and it's going to start doing this. Wait, I'm not good at it. Hold on, how does it work? Bloop. They go bloop, bloop. It looks like it would do that. Turns into Randall. It could. Hey, Jenna. Wet gecko. Wait, how do they do that stuff? They go like... Do. That's what I want it to evolve into. Rave gecko. That's what I want. I bet it glows in the dark. Then it'd be even more perfect. Then it should be Rave gecko. Wait, maybe that's the biggest prediction ever. We'll get used to them real quick. The same opinion. Exactly. I think that too. So bummed we didn't get a fingers and toes announcement. Me too. But maybe next time. Imagine they just gave us a fish. I'd eat that up. I'd eat it up. It does have eyelashes, but they're cute on this guy. They're cute here. Gekwa. Like aqua, but gecko. I love its fingers. I really like them. I should make a dog deck. Wait, yes, all the dogs. Oh my god, that would be so cute. I could imagine it having... I think this one could have the best final Evo. I'm putting that out there. I think this could be the best final Evo. I saw a TikTok of a guy who was super serious about the finger dancing. Yeah, why wouldn't you be? It's an art. Did you see me just try and do it? It's difficult. No amateur could do that. You need to practice this craft. It takes hours of dedication. And special gloves. I think this might have the best final Evo, but I think I might be pomming it. I might be pomming it up. Gekwa, I hardly know her. It is a bit... Yeah, oh wait. I was talking about Froakie before, but you're so right. Literally Sobble. A lot of the water... That's interesting. 3 water sort of lizardy guys. I mean, Frog's not a lizard, but you know. Axolotl Evo. Oh, wait, that would be so cool. Because then the eyelashes could become the fringes. 2D renders. Ooh. Ooh. I love the fingers and toes. I do really like that. I like that they're kind of weird and like phalanges. She is very cute. Oh no. Oh, Pomban's really cute as well. Her fingers are so splayed. Yeah, but that's what's so cool. Look at them. Wow, she's got piano fingers. So many digits. So many digits. I like her, but that is... Oh, he is cute. He is super cute. I like it more. I liked it in the trailer. I like it more 2D. I'm usually a grass starter girly. I don't know if I'm doing it this time. Depends on Final Evo. Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe we should do some predictions. That would be fun. Because I'm not loving that. It's not hitting for me. But the Final Evo could be a really cool chicken. It could be very cool. I wanted to discuss this. Diving's back. Krabby down there. We're gonna be swimming. I 100% am going waves. I'm going waves. Unzoom us. No. I can't be bothered. That looks like paths and everything down there. Genuine. We're diving. We're diving. It's going to be so fun. Ray, thank you for following. Welcome in. Took them long enough. Honestly, it did take them long enough. My reaction is wins, do you think? Do you think? Oh, thank you for subbing as well, Ray. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome. That's pre-rendered and the frames will suck. But we have to remember it's Switch 2. And everyone said when they did the Scarlet Violet upgrade on Switch 2, right? Everyone was like, it's amazing. Well, not amazing, but like, it's so much better. Sub for the badge. Hell yeah. Winds and waves are also flying. Wait, do you think they could bring back like the Latias in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire when you could fly above the map? That would be cool. That would be crazy. I was looking for a nice stream to get my badge. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That's super kind of you. Ventus is my favorite character in the Kingdom Hearts game, and his last name means wind in Latin. Ooh, interesting. That's really fun. Okay, you gotta go win then. Can't pick a version, gotta wait for the legendaries. I know I'll like the water legendary. I'm always on the water Pokemon. Water Pokemon are always my favorite kind, so I'm picking waves, I think. Game Freakies on the dive in and decided to add it in. Yeah, but you can't even dive properly in the Animal Crossing, can you? This is like, actually, it's like old school. We're underwater. I mean, I remember before in diving, it was like just those little segments of the dark water, and you could just go around in those little bits. This could be like proper like open space. Or else Latios flying was amazing. It was so fun. That was actually so fun. Let the trailer play it and look at the clouds off. Oh yes, I forgot about that claw. Yes, I will. I'm purely name based. Like I pick waves because that just vibes with me more, you know? Lugia 2 would go crazy. The wave is a surfboard and the wind is an umbrella. A legendary shark would be so fun. I would love that. Dinosaurs, yeah. That would be sick. Tugia. Toast. What workshopping that was. That was impressive. A giant squid. I love sharks. I would eat a shark up. Giant squids are scary. They're scary. Like a pterodactyl for... Yes! Oh my god, yes! Like a big aerodactyl type. Oh my god, that would be so sick. Sharpedo, but legendary, and Aerodactyl, but legendary. You shouldn't eat them up. That's illegal. They're not going to catch me. They're not going to get me. All right, hold on. Let's rewatch this. Apparently we need to look at the clouds. Let's see. Oh, wait. We can skip this stupid bit with the ugly Pikachus. Worst part of the game. All right, here we go. Here we go. Big octopus. I'm looking at the sky. They're looking fluffy there. Fluffy there. Fluffy there. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Fluffy. Fluffy. Oh wait, do you think they're like... Do you think you could go on them? Because the texture of this one looks different to the texture of this. Do you think, like, as in it's like a Zelda Tears of the Kingdom type vibe of you could be up in the clouds? Because why is the texture of this cloud so different to this cloud? Thoughts on that? Maybe the two Pokemon Pikachus are teasing cosmetics. True. Oh, true. Maybe. I would give all my Pokemon little cowboy hats. I'd call it a day. We already know that. In Pokemon Go, there's a cowboy hat on my Slowpoke, and I love him for that. Defo a hoverboard, you think? Like, look, the clouds there were different. I'm just overanalyzing the clouds now. Could they be to use for dive? Wait, should I go back? Hold on. Let's have a look at it. I've gone too far back. We have to look at that thing. What if they're the legendaries? I'd never buy the game over. I'd never buy the game. I love the Wingos. Oh no, Northy knows. I'm so sorry. Come on, show us the bags. Yeah, that's giving hoverboard, right? That little fan, that's hoverboard. What's that? Like a swimming aid you use to dive. I mean, it could be both, right? It's Rhythm Waves. Perhaps it's a dual-purpose device. Look, that cloud moved crazy fast. Normal. The music's, like, crazy, actually. Very epic. Very epic. Pikachu confirmed? Pikachu confirmed? Clouds. That one. A dragon. Why does that one look like that? Why is that cloud like that? The clouds are moving too fast for them to be traveling on them, but that's not an accident. Enhance. Wait, pause. Enhance it. Zoom all the way in. Oh, no other cloud has looked like that. No other clouds look like that the whole time. No ice Pokemon. True, but maybe there'll be like a cave, a cold cave or something, you know? Like I mean, there's always room for a little snowy area, right? Maybe it's both dragon types getting Loch Ness Monster vibes. Wait, yeah, maybe. It's a Loch Ness and a Sky Dragon. Ooh, Cloudgate. A big Nessie and then a big Dramper up in the sky. Komodo Dragon. Wait, that's a sick idea, Duck. A Komodo Dragon? That would be cool. The artist just made a random cloud. No, but like, none of them are that dark. I feel like the normal white clouds are clouds, but the dark ones with more shape will be encounters. Oh, maybe. Maybe it rains. True, maybe that's just a rain cloud. And different Pokemon appear in the rain. But maybe it's like an encounter storm cloud. It could be. Like in a Oras, right? You would fly around and then, I don't know if it was clouds, but it was something you would fly into for encounters, wasn't it? That is interesting though. I mean, it's definitely something. It's not going to be nothing. They wouldn't do that, but I wonder. There's got to be some analysis out there. That is so... Oh! Wait. Hold on. I need to move me. Oh, wait. I could just move the window. Hold on. Window capture. Let's put this over here for a second. Look at the shape it is now. The clouds move way too fast. I think my thing of traveling on the clouds isn't a thing because they are zooming by. But look at it's like very much like a dragon there. But actually, look at that. The parallax on it. It's not connected to this cloud. This is its own cloud more in the foreground. But look at the shape of it now. Let's make it bigger. It's a viper in the sky, honestly. Like, what's going on there? Do you see it? It's much... like, when we first see it... Oh, that was too far back. Here, it looks very much like it's part of that cloud back there. But it's not. It's closer to us. And it really changes shape really quick. They're photoshopped in to hide something. Maybe. Maybe. Look how quick those clouds are. But why? Like, this is giving mermaid. This is way too... It's just a random cloud. No, but it is weird. Why is that one like that? I don't know. It might just be a random cloud, guys. It might just be a rain cloud. Because the fact it changes that drastically. Although, look at the wiggle on it. Not to overanalyze it. Oh, no. Those ones wiggle too. Okay, never mind. It's so suspicious. It is so suspicious. It's really sus. I looked at all the clouds when we were getting to this. And none of them look like that one. And why would there just be one random rain cloud that's that shape? I mean, it was Detective Claw at first, right? It was Detective Claw. But that is so sus. But it's not photoshopped in because of the parallax on it. Like, it's not parallax, sorry. But, like, it's much more further in the foreground in 3D space than the cloud behind. Like, it's not added in post, it doesn't feel like, because of the movement of it from the thing in the background. We need a meteorologist in here. We do. We need to get Pokemon Reddit up, is what we need. I wonder what people are saying, because surely people are talking about this. Surely this is hot off the press. Check the water. Wait, true, they're distracting us. And actually down here, you can see the tentacles. I think Pombun is the cutest starter, but I think Gekwa will be the best final. I want Brout, though, to be a big chicken. And I don't want any Blaziken looking chicken. I want, like, I think that would be fun. He's got, so his Sprout, how would you, how would this evolve? Do you think it would grow? Like, maybe it would turn into a big thing and he'd have, like, a load of leaves, like, turning into like a cockerel headdress. It sprouts up and over his beak, and it's like now his thingy up there is all leaves instead of having a cockerel. I don't know what they're called. This is sort of giving Middle Evo, but I don't know how to make it bigger. I guess you would do I mean, you need to pose him properly. I'm not really posing him. You know, I'm just drawing a chicken because it's the first time I'm drawing him. But you would pose it kind of cooler than this. And he would be like, ah, with his big wings. That would make him look bigger. He has little frills on the bottom, though, as well, of where his feet come out. So maybe down there would be frilly. A leaf tail. I feel like that might be too many leaves. I don't know. What's the player scale? Big enough? Is it big enough yet? Bigger! More chicken! He's bigger than, like, Groudon. He's bigger than Wailmer. A peacock feather tail. Ooh, that's a fun idea. It needs a giant brow. I know. I'm thinking about how to do the brow because I've gone with the idea of the sprout turning into his comb. Was that what it was called? Chickens do have big tails, though. It doesn't have to be peacock-esque, but it can be like, it could be. I've got a picture of a chicken on the other screen, and their tails their tails are like big like this. Like, it could be green and leafy. It's not giving final Evo enough, though, is it? This is giving mid Evo. This is giving middle. Facial hair, middle is a mustache, and final is a beard. Wait, yeah. This is him now. That's a really great rendition. He's literally on the screen. Really good version for me. Then, slightly longer. Wow, distinguished. And that looks like the Chicken Run guy. That's so funny. Then, the final one. Just a big leaf or a load of leaves. Loads of leaves, and it's like a bush. It's like a big bushel of leaves down there. Sort of like Gorilla Boom's load of leaves. Maybe. Like this. And then grass fairy type, you think, for the starter? He's done with life. You know, he's looking very unimpressed now. Thingy is all the way up there like that. It's massive now. I mean, it's kind of weird that the tash is coming out from below the beak. Maybe that needs to be... I should move that up a tiny bit. But how do you draw a mustache on a beak? Like, could he have flowers in his beard? Yeah. What, so then that he's fairy? Looks so silly. You're drawing a brow, it's giving Piplup, and that's making me like him more. I made his pupils insane. I made his pupils absolutely crazy. Yeah, if he looks like this, I'm not picking him. I'm not picking this guy. I'm not. I don't like Brow. I think Pombon is so much cuter, but I could go Gekwa. I really hope the final Evo of Gekwa is good. And then big green grassy beard. Yes. The leaves change like the seasons. Oh, you think they get orangey? The final Evo though, the beard one, is kind of giving Family Guy chicken. It sort of feels like that. I don't have a very distinct memory of what the Family Guy chicken looks like, but in my memory, it's sort of like that. That is so funny. Can the shiny be pink? Yes! Yes! That's the shiny. I think they should do that. I think it would be bold and brave of Game Freak to include the Family Guy chicken in the game. This chicken's gonna sit on him, man. He is. And one of his wings were... the Sudowoodo, I guess, had, like, grassy wings. He could be big and wise with his beard, and it could be, like, huge. Wait, it could be, like, a really big beard. Thoughts on, like, him looking like a wizard? Thoughts on a big wizard beard? Hold on. Wizard beard could go crazy. Chicken feet down here. This is so good. I'm kind of more into this now. Bigger wings, grassy leafy wings. Big wizard beard with flowers in the beard because he's fairy grass. Like, that could go hard. And he's so done with being a Pokemon. He's so over it. Maybe even longer. Why not? We need to combine the area we're based on. It should have Indonesian vibes. You are right about that. We are deeply ignoring the fact that it's Indonesia. Does Indonesia have wizards? Are there Indonesian wizards that are like this? Quick Google. 100%. Let's go. What would he be called though? What would this one be? What would his name become if he looked like this? Indonesian. Bushroll. I'm trying to put cockerel together, but without the word cock. So you have to use roll. Shrubroll. Shrubroll. Grooster. Grooster. But is that too Grookey-esque? Rootster. Rootster. Shrubok. Shrubok. Bushcock. Hi guys, this is our new Pokemon, Bushcock. Who likes it? I'm colouring him in. Me drawing one attempt, going, I'm happy. That's it. That'll do. Spruster. Maybe just Spruster, yeah. And then we need a person next to him. I do think a human being, he's bigger than a person, but maybe like Thicketon, Thicket Chicken. Oh, Thicketon. Oh, Thicketon. That's quite good, but I feel like they wouldn't put thick. I feel like they'd be on it to be like, we can't call a Pokemon thick because then everyone's going to draw pictures of his butt. Can you have the stick figure hugging him in a loving embrace? Yeah. They've got a really long arm that stretches all the way around to the other side. Oh, maybe. We like them big. We like them chunky. Is that you, Eevee? No comment. No comment on whether this is me or not. He's so nonchalant, right? He's got adoring fans. Everyone's like, what's that TikTok I do? Shake your dreads! That's what they're all being like to him. Come on, Pokemon. Do what we want. Do what we need. Do what we need. Brout is Eevee's pick. No, I'm not. I'm picking Pompon. I'm picking Pompon. There's no way I'm picking Prout.